Okay, how's it going, everyone? My name is Greg Scott Bailey. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to a Minecraft video session I'm going to be doing here. I went ahead and got into a world that I had started creating on. I recreated so that I can start fresh again, basically where I'm at. And reason being is this world actually has desert here on one side. It's got some lush land on the other side here. It's got some pretty good farming and water, and I know where some of the minerals are to start off with. So the reason I'm doing this is I'm actually going to be trying to recreate my comic book universe, sort of. And one of the things I'm going to start out with is part of the comic book universe. There's a good portion where there's a big open desert, and a good portion of land very similar to this. So it gave me an idea. I'm going to go forward with it. Now, I'm going to start off by saying I am probably 3, 4, maybe 5 days, 20 hours at most into Minecraft. I have not played that much. If you are an experienced player and watching somebody who doesn't know much about the gameplay drives you nuts, I recommend go ahead and shut down, move on. The last thing I want to do is I want to drive you guys nuts. But if you're interested in coming along for the ride, I appreciate it. You're going to be going along on a journey with me as I learn the game. Now, I've learned a lot of the basics. Now, I know how to start day one for the most part. I know how to kind of at least get some prep going here. And the reason I say some prep is because I just want to get some sand, some dirt. One of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to build up on the sand up top there, my first home. A lot of my strategy, a lot of things I'm doing is not necessarily going to be the best thing. I'm probably going to die the first night if I'm not careful here. But if I can get what I want done, then it could be a really fun start to what I was doing similar before on this. I really wanted to start fresh with a video going and start recording from day one, moment one. Okay, I learned right away, don't get rid of the very bottom piece of the trees. Okay. And let's see, I'm already forgetting like how many pieces I need to make. Okay. Oh yes, by the way, I'm playing version 1.12.2 on Java PC edition. Just in case anybody's actually curious what version I'm playing. That's right, I don't have enough. Oh wait, no I do. Okay. Oh, that's right, I can right click and get maximum. See, that's the stuff I'm still learning. Okay, and recipes. Let's build some sticks. There it is. Craft table. So get the craft table. Get a basic one started. Not do that. Like I said, experienced players, I'm probably going to drive you nuts. Alright, now we get our wood axe. Put the dirt over here. Get a sword in case we really do have to defend ourselves. Oh, I gotta make some more. Oh, I need sticks. Pickaxe. So like I said, I know where some of the starting minerals are already. I'm not worried about the hoe yet. Okay. And where's the sun? Directly above me, so I don't have too much time left. But if I can get to some coal right away. Yep, there it is. What we'll do is we'll lock ourselves in a temporary little home. Get through the first night, and I'll go ahead and I'll do jump cuts. I won't have you guys waiting with me throughout the night. That would drive anybody nuts, really. So yeah, we're gonna collect this coal, and we're gonna get back to our home base, our temporary home base. Okay, and we're back. So we're just kind of start getting ready to build a temporary shelter. Still got plenty of time. This is actually quicker than I've done in other cases. Okay, so let's make some more sticks. So with this version of oh wait, see, I almost screwed things up already. Wait, what did I do? Oh, did I throw the sticks away? Oh well, I'm having fun. Coal, so we can start making torches. But yeah, with this version, it actually lets you via recipe book. If you want something from over here, it'll preset it for you in the crafting area. Yeah. So, okay, so we got 12 torches. That's plenty for our temporary shelter. Let's go back to building that. And I mean, like I said, we're doing minimum setup here, so that we don't have to worry about getting attacked right away. And just like that, we are now encased in our little mud fort. And we're going to go ahead and wait out the night in here and see if we can't survive all the nasty horrors that wait us outside. Okay, so that was a long, boring night. I thought I had a couple more things I could have done during the night, but I didn't. So created myself like little windows I could peek out of. You know, nothing could see me, so nothing come after me and attack me. So we're just waiting for the sun to come up a little bit more, and I'll attack whatever's out there near me. Hopefully, there's no creepers, no exploding. Uh, okay, so far so good. Um, One of the things I probably didn't mention, this is also survival. So again, the obviousness of that is that there's going to be zombies. Yeah, there's one burning up over there. And I have no mods. There are absolutely no mods. This is all vanilla. The whole idea is that I'm just going to do and create everything I can, learn the game still with vanilla, and go from there. All right. So let's go back up here, kind of give an idea, like I said, what it's going to be like where I'm going to build home base. Beautiful sun, right? Okay, and we made another shovel because I knew I was going to go after some sand up here. We're just getting rid of these blocks because this will be our base frame structure for our home that we're going to build. A spider. I know there's some sugar cane down there. That's pretty cool. All in the swamp here, there's caverns under there. I have all the minerals that I want to start out with as far as coal. Um, Coal, iron. I have yet to play this game enough to get anything other than coal and iron. I think maybe I got one other thing. It was blue. I don't remember what it's called. So, again, please don't go crazy on me. Okay, so time's a waste in here. But yeah, this is basically home base number one is going to be here. Our temporary hut, we're going to leave there because it's a nice little in between, I feel, for the mining location. And yeah, so we got plenty of lambs. I already got an apple, so I don't feel like I need to kill them. Funny thing is like, I mean, there's plenty of lambs here. I could have killed them, got the wool, and made a bed and made the night go quicker. But I'm not terribly worried about that, to be honest. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna leave temporary setup there. And where was that? Okay, this is one of the locations. This is where I got the coal. Okay. And then so we got iron here as well. I would not mind starting out with some iron. Oh, what I should do after I'm done with this block. We're going to get some stone. I've advanced to the Stone Age, so now I can. What we're going to do with the stones, we're going to get stone tools, and we're going to come back in here. At the very least, we're going to get that stone pickaxe. Actually, do I need to go back to make it? Yeah, I do. Okay. It's not available until I'm at my crafting table here. So there you go. Stone pickaxe. We'll replace that one, and we'll keep this one here temporary. What I want to do is I want to build a chest soon too, so that I can start storing some stuff. And also, do I have enough? I do. Let's get a sword just to play on the safe side. I can make an axe too, and a shovel. Okay. Oh wait, nope. What are we missing? We're missing everything. Okay. Anyways, now we can cut through that stuff a little bit quicker. That'll be nice. So yeah, there's an entrance here to some of the minerals, but the big main entrance I found was this location here. And it's got a lava pit. As I go crashing down and lose half a heart. Alright. We're going to finish up over here first, though. So anyways, comic book I was going to build, Nexus-Earth, is basically something I was creating, a culmination of stuff I created when I was younger, but 2003 I started the first script of it, and in Nexus-Earth the idea is that you're in a world where it's a Nexus portal for other worlds. It'll get a 50-mile radius of an area in another world, the people, the rocks, the trees, everything, and it'll transport it to Nexus-Earth and displace where it transports to. And so all of a sudden in that area, it is now what it transported anyways. So in that story, Tim Garn, my main character, who looks like a comic book exaggerated version of me, a little more handsome, I think. he ends up getting rescued by a couple elves. The elves who are already in Nexus-Earth, they were born in Nexus-Earth. Born from elf races that were brought there thousands of years beforehand. They end up rescuing him because they're trying to figure out what's going on with the dimensional shifts and stuff like that. They're trying to rescue people, and long story short, you've got your team of adventurers, your main characters for the story: Tim Garn, Aneda, and Lily. And so, a lot of it, to be honest, much like many other people that create a comic book or a story, the idea behind it was, what do I wish would happen whimsically in a story with me? Like, what if I got the chance to go to a fantastical world where so many things are possible? And the idea was what eventually became Nexus-Earth. And in that world, anything's possible because anything in that world that's neat and fantastical was brought from other worlds where that existed, and it all just culminates into this one world. And so yeah, it was just a fun way of doing stuff, but I am terrible at follow through, and I wrote some scripts, I drew some of it, and chickened out. The long story short on that is, as an artist, I'm just having a struggling time trying to stick with it, and life happens. And when life happens, things don't get done. Not good excuses. It's just what happened. So yeah, then I decided to go ahead and pull the trigger and get Minecraft after 6 years of it being out or longer. Can't remember when they said it came out. And so I got Minecraft because I saw another fellow artist, creator in the Seattle area, Gyrick, was playing it and doing a story, a weekly story with it. And I'll put a link to his stuff in the description box below. I recommend checking out his stuff. It's pretty fun. He's got a pretty good narrative style with what he's doing with the game. So I highly recommend you checking him out. Anyways, so it turned me on to going ahead and trying to do something with this, and lo and behold, I'm now playing the game. Um, all right, we need another new stone pickaxe. Let's get to. All right, so let's trade off real quick and get some wood. So for those that are kind of new to the game or completely new, if you came to my channel, gee, thanks. um, but yeah, you want to start off getting bits and pieces of all the basics here: wood, stone. Um, as you progress, as you saw in the upper right there, it tells you like new things are available as you kind of level up in the game. And so one of the things I want to do is I want to have plenty of wood for creating new. Oh, that's right, chickens. Oh, and it's raining already. Wow. I want to get plenty of wood so that I can build what I need to build, get the tools I need to get. That's right. So yeah, I almost broke that rule already. Keep the stump there. But yeah, I want all the basic tools, basic needs, everything I'm going to want to have for the start of my first home that's going to be up on that ridge over there. So yeah, that's right. There's plenty of chickens down here. So I've got cows, sheep, chickens. If I remember correctly, I saw a slime thing jumping around, so I gotta watch out for that. I can't remember if they're dangerous or not. Everything's dangerous until proven otherwise, right? Alright, this will be the last tree for now. One thing about playing Minecraft for me, and I apologize if you guys hear birds in the background. One thing about playing Minecraft for me is it's very relaxing for me, unless I get surprised by some of the zombies or creepers or whatever. You know, it's a very relaxing game for me. Been playing Overwatch, and Overwatch is fun, but when I play Overwatch competitive, I get just a little too worked up. And so I've been needing to take it easy for a bit. Oh. So maximum you can do a lot of stuff is 64. But yeah, right clicking, it just lets you keep clicking until you get the max amount it'll let you have. And I'm sure there's something like doing like shift right click or something like that that'll let you immediately do the max stuff. I just haven't learned that yet. So cool thing now is a furnace is available. So we're gonna get a furnace. Furnace, when you get chunks of meat, raw meat, pig, cow, other things. With a furnace, you get a piece of coal, you get that piece of meat, and you cook it. So let's go ahead and at least place it, and I'll show you. You can go in it. You put the coal down here or up here or whatever. You put the coal in one slot, the meat in the other slot here. And what I did find out is you could also make glass out of sand. And trying to think of what else we could. Oh, you could smelt the iron. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. I mean, it's now nighttime, so we'll just show an example. So when you smelt the iron, you get iron ingots. I think I'm saying that right. Ingot, yeah, ingot. The birds want you to know that it's iron ingots. So there you go. And what you want to do when you get the iron ingot is you get um, pretty much as many as you can, so you can start making iron tools as well. So now that I've advanced, I can now make iron sword, shovel, pickaxe, the hoe, but you can also start getting armor. And leather armor is also available, so when you get the cow and you kill the cow, you get the leather hide, and you get stuff that way. So again, I'm probably just saying stuff that everybody already knows, but for anybody that might be a newcomer, I just thought I'd go ahead and mention that. Actually, I've never made a bowl before. That's kind of funny, now that I think about it. We could also make a chest, and if we want, we can make a big chest. And to do that, place one, and then place the other next to it. It makes a bigger chest. Save all this space to store items now. So this is where I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put, my seeds, oak saplings, seeds to make wheat later, oak saplings to make more trees, sugar canes to make more sugar cane. Lily pad, I guess I'll put that in there. Egg, I got from the chickens laying eggs. Mushrooms. We're going to put the block of coal in there. I made the block of coal by using up all the spaces available. We're going to keep the apple on us just in case we get hurt. The bowl. Yeah. Don't really need the ladder right now. Plenty of cobblestone. No, we'll want to carry that up to our home base that we're going to make. We're going to have plenty of sand up there, so I'll leave some sand here. And just in case I actually do get blown up by a creeper, and even though these are like the lowest level weapons and tools, I'm going to leave some in here because if I need to run and get some real quick, I at least have some backup here that I can come get. Alright. So, still nighttime out, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead to daytime. So thanks for bearing with me so far, and we'll skip ahead to daytime. Okay, so funny story. I decided to go ahead and head out daylight. Got up to my point. When it's raining, it actually won't rain in the desert from what I was seeing. So you can see it's half and half raining over there. And there was a creeper up here. I let him down just in time enough to blow up down there and not destroy my basic foundation area up here. Um, and so yeah, somehow, some way, the those guys survive in the rain. I guess it's saying that it's dark enough that they can survive. Okay, so while we were waiting out the night there, I went ahead and I created everything else that I can create in my available inventory. I used the iron I had to create shears. That way, I don't have to kill a lot of the sheep. I can go ahead and shear them for the wool that I need, and that'll help me make the bed that I need. I can skip the nights that way. And yeah, I just made like, steps, oak wood slab, things like that. I made a boat. I never made a boat before. And so yeah, the idea is that if I make everything, it opens up anything that might be locked still, is what my plan was there. So we're going to go ahead and start getting ready to do foundation. Um, my idea is I want to create what's going to be my home. It's big enough to contain everything I need to start with, the bed, you know the furnace, the table to work on, the bench to work on. I forget what you call it. um, So right now, it's just markers. It's where the foundation's gonna be going for the basics of my home, my castle, whatever it's gonna be. And I'm not trying to like fool anybody like that. I'm completely just playing this game and learning. I looked up some videos on YouTube trying to get an understanding of what you can do, what you can't do. But yeah, I just don't want to play mods right now. I want to actually just play survival as it is, and it's been really fun to kind of to go at it with this, the basics. Um, okay, so yeah, we got the basics of where the house is gonna be, and I'm just gonna start off. My first place is gonna be a cobblestone home. I mean, we're already using up a lot of cobblestone already, so we may have to go back mining soon again. All right, I'm gonna keep, if this is gonna be flat, and I'm gonna put some doors in. We'll keep this going here. I'm gonna fill that in with sand. Perfect. Okay. And then the other idea too is that, like, so I don't want things coming into the home either. So I will want to make sure that put up some torches so nothing can spawn inside. I believe that's the rule. All right, let's dig up some sand, including take away sand from here because I don't want things climbing up and in. Now spiders can get in if I leave some space, but later on we'll create windows, and I'm still new to windows, so that'll be interesting to see how to put those together. I made glass blocks, but I have not made glass panes, I think is what it is. And so, that's what'll be a new experience for me this time around. All right. Cool. And then I did make some cobblestone steps. And then that just, so you just walk forward and it walks up there evenly. Now, I made a set of oak doors. And I don't know if it really is practical for the game itself, but what I like to do with these doors is not that way. Wait, X. Is it this way? Yeah. One door there, which makes the other door do that. So I like having double doors to get in and out. And then there we go. Yeah. So just like that, I have my entryway to my home. Oops. And all right, 28 blocks left. Alright, so I've got pretty much a good base structure of the home that I wanted to build. let's get some sand. I want to get up here real quick, because then I'll just do that temporarily so I can do that. And in fact, take those torches down so we can put them up high. Right here. And then what I like to do outside, or what I like to do, like I've done this forever, I like to put at the doorway entrance. And then if I end up wanting to find my place from a distance, I'll do this. I've been able to get my bearings. It's not like I get completely lost, but it gives me an opportunity to find my initial way back. Last time I was on this map, I did not go too far out this way. I pretty much kept to this area here I'm at now, and down in the swamp down there. Okay, let's try shears for the first time. I have not used shears before. And since we are getting close to the sun going down, as easy as just right click. And one more, because I believe you need 3 blocks. Alright. So that's good basic structure there for what's going to be my big main first home. And so there we go. First bed. You know what? I can move the bed, I believe. So let's go ahead and place it there. And this way we get to skip the night as soon as it happens. Yep, it's letting me do it. So yeah, as soon as the sun really gets to the point where it's setting, it'll let me do that. This way. Okay. See, I'm getting lost already. Alright, let's get some more wood. Yeah, so I'm going to do something I saw in a video. It's not like something complicated or massively like impressive, but instead of turning these into planks, I'm just gonna collect the wood itself and use that for my house up there on the hill. Okie dokie. And so we got a whole bunch of wood, and we're gonna take that to our home, and we're gonna build ourselves a roof. And yay, no zombies inside. Okay, and then to get up there again, just use some dirt to just put some dirt on it. Alright, there we go. Actually, I want to force the wood to go at a different angle. So, like, I think, yeah, if I lay it this way, the open end's going to be like this, and I don't want that. So, if I have a stopping point like that, and I aim at the side, it should turn sideways. Yep. Essentially giving kind of a log cabin feel to it. And we'll do the same thing here. Try not to fall off. I actually did that the last time I made this. Made a home here on the last map. Alright. Oh, whoops, that. I was using the axe, not the... That's funny. Okay. So that then gives me that, and then we'll do the same thing this way, so it all keeps the grain, and aesthetically, I can't see it correctly yet, but you know that thing about not falling that I was talking about? That was it. Alright, so we're going to use our apple. Screw it. We got plenty of dirt. Throw some dirt on it. Okay. I actually wonder if I have enough wood. I do not. I'll probably have to go get some more. Five. Yep. I need 5, 10, 15 more. Okay. We'll be back. Okie dokie. So we went ahead and got the necessary pieces back. We're climbing back up. Thankfully, a lot of that livestock is sticking around. Funny thing is, and I might put a cutscene in from the other place I was building, I actually had a sheep get into the house on its own and then didn't want to leave. Kind of a funny situation there. Anyways, so let's now put the remaining blocks. Yeah, I can reach from here. Okay. And there we have it. Okay, so now I have my roof of the first story of my home, my castle. Okay, we're going to get rid of this temporary dirt pile. And what I also did is I grabbed the bed from down there, and we're going to place that here. And we're going to go ahead and make some more planks. And create a new crafting table, which we shall put here. And yeah, okay. And do we have enough to make one chest? 2 chests. Alright, so we had enough to make a couple of chests also. And I'm going to do that again here. And there goes the sun again, getting low. What's Black Widow tell the Hulk? Sun's getting low. What is it? Hey, big guy. Sun's getting kind of low. Or something like that. And then Thor tried to say it. Hey, big guy. Sun's getting a little low. So yeah, we'll close the doors. And the cool thing is right now I could go to the bed and sleep and skip all of this. But this is essentially my gonna be my first video. I just want to show how I do my temporary home. Get us kind of established in this world, get all the basics started, the stone, the wood, the tools that I need, and kind of do a little storytelling, initial storytelling for you about some of my ideas I have. As you can see off in the distance here, there's going to be a really big mountain range too, so we're going to go exploring that at some point too. Anyways, this is video 1. Thanks for stopping by. I sign off everything with, we'll see you on the next adventure. All right, bye-bye.